So it's now January 17th, Friday, before the Conor McGregor Donald Cerrone fight, UFC 246. We've already saw the news press conference. We have media day, and Conor continues to be the most humble, respectful version we have ever seen. He's got Donald Cerrone's full respect. Even during media day, Jorge Masvidal said he respected Conor. The whole world is fascinated by the fact that Conor is nice, cool, calm, collective, just looking forward to fighting. In no way, shape, or form is this any heat between the two fighters. Like he said, there'll be blood spilled, but it won't be bad blood. Another great quote by Conor. But you know what? This years ago, my father taught me something. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with shit. So if people want to read into it, just Conor being nice is his game plan. Hopefully, get Donald Cerrone to drop his guard a little bit, be more relaxed, more calm, go in there and get tagged. You know, that could be a possibility. But to be honest with you, if you look at Connor's life and all his ups and downs and the witch hunt, and I'll be honest with you, man, you can take this. I'm telling you by experience. The higher you get on that pedestal, the more of a witch hunt comes to light. The more people want to see you fall. The more people want to find any little thing that you may have done wrong. You know, it's that's just part of the game. You got to be able to deal with that um, and get through it. You know, the biggest problem with being on such demand or being put on such of a bright spotlight, you know, the biggest downfall really is the money. Once you start getting that money, you drop your guard and you think you're untouchable because you think you can buy your way out of things. You know, you're taking more risks, um, and there's more eyes on you. You know, because if Connor was a regular person and done what he done, it would have been just another day of the week. You know, I mean, today's January 17th. I just saw in the news this morning some guy walks into Bloomingdale's and goes into rage and destroys $100,000 worth of merchandise just because he was upset. You know, the media has expanded to a way that you can't hide anything anymore. I mean, you can literally do something right now. Someone films it, and you are infamous within 5 minutes of the incident. You know, it's a good thing, and it's also a very bad thing. The world isn't such a big place anymore. It's small now. You know, it's small. You can explore the world through a computer screen, which to me is a freaking ripoff. Uh, Nothing's left to the imagination anymore. You know, it's such an open book that not even worth reading anymore. But the fight January 18th, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and ironically enough, it's because of the way Connor's acting. I'm more intrigued on how this fight's going to turn out because Connor's being so humble and respectful and so calm, cool, and collective, and talking about, this is what he always wanted. This is who he is. And I believe him. I believe him because I know that when you're trying to hype a fight, I know this by pure experience, that when you're trying to hype a fight, you want people to sell it. You want people to buy it. You know, so you say, do things, just to bring more eyeballs. And the more eyeballs, the more money you make. So, this has been happening in every sport. And it's been originated by the wrestling world. You cut the promos and you create the storyline between you and your opponent where you want the fans to boo him and love you or vice versa. And it's expanded into other sports. Expanded into every type of sport. In every sport there is, even if it's just badminton, uh, golf, you know, they are talking about the opponent team, opposite team. And, and there's trash talking. I mean, it's not to the escalate of when it comes to contact sports, but, imagine cutting a promo, Tiger Woods, talking about how you're going to destroy everybody on that field. Uh, that if you get into my way, I'm going to hit you with my nine. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, going to be not too extreme in golf, but I'm pretty sure it would probably work. You know, but that show of respect, I really enjoyed it. Uh, I knew that Conor was not going to come back the way he left, uh, only because he already has enough heat as it is. Why bring more? Why continue to be the notorious one? You've gotten so many times pinched, court, criminal charges or uh, lawsuits, which is usually all lawsuits. Um, why would you want to continue that? You're trying to turn over a new leaf. So Connor's new attitude to me, I think is awesome. I think it's great. I think it's great for the sport. And it also does make you want to pay closer attention to Connor because everybody's waiting for him to explode, to go back to talk about how squash attack you, your personal life. So people are waiting. He's got them. He's got them. Connor did it again. He's got everybody intrigued. Everybody's watching every move he makes as usual. Connor's a very intelligent man. He knows how to use the fight game to his benefit. I find it so. I mean, how many people sat during his press conference and they're watching on YouTube or on television, wherever you got to watch it, and were just waiting for him to say something. And came close a couple of times, you can hear it in him still. When they asked him, hey, who's your next fight would be? And he said, line the fuck up, I don't care. Uh, he drew a little bit of shade against the PETA group about Cerrone's Anaconda made jacket, which was beautiful. Uh, there's a little shady people on that side too. Him talking about PETA, uh, that was classic. Uh, so, I think that everything's gonna be a great fight, but excuse me, I'm a human. I really think that if Conor loses, that's it. It's over for Conor. I think it would be over for Conor. Losing to Cerrone would just forget it. Just end it, end it. Because if you can't beat Cerrone convincingly with a knockout, these other fights you're talking about wouldn't make any sense. Um, he did take a year off. Last time he was here, he did lose. He did put up a great fight, but like he said, he wasn't really uh, his outside life messed up the inner octagon performance, and I believe it. Take a couple of sips of his proper 12, and not going to bed on time, and I mean, he never missed a workout. Um, but still, his dedication outside the octagon wasn't there, and that will mix it up. Those two things will mix up. So um, it is what it is.